A burning issue in Israel right now is the question of African migrants coming from Sudan and Eritrea seeking asylum. They come in over the border with Egypt, and they end up in impoverished neighborhoods in tel Aviv, where inevitably there's a conflict with the local population. And there was a rally at which various politicians spoke, and representing the government, basically, the ruling party, Likud, was Miri Regev, member of the Knesset, the former IDF spokeswoman, former brigadier general. I would call her even a black belt in Hasbara. And she came out and said the Sudanese are a cancer in our body. Now, this was naturally attacked across the political spectrum. It conjured up all kinds of racist and racial remarks that were made against Jews during the Holocaust, and she apologized duly, but I think not really adequately, because what she did was she said, no, of course we can't say that, and I certainly didn't mean that, and I care a whole lot about the Holocaust, and I certainly didn't mean to offend cancer patients, and what I meant was the way it spreads out throughout the society, and not really against the people themselves, but the phenomenon, etc., etc. But the fact of the matter is that somebody like her really should have known better. Susan Sontag, who famously wrote a book in 1978, addressed this very, very point, and she said, the cancer metaphor is particularly crass. It is invariably an encouragement to simplify what is complex, and an invitation to self-righteousness, if not to fanaticism. Well, amen to that. And one codicil that one might add is a very well-known one from the book of Proverbs, Mishlei, in which it says, Chaim v'mavet biad halashon, translated literally as life and death in the hands of the tongue, which means very simply, words kill. Watch what you say. And a person who used to make their living as the spokesman of the IDF at the rank of brigadier general should be setting an example rather than saying something outrageous and then giving a half-baked apology.